You ever been using your gaming mouse so much that it's become so grimy that you just don't want to clean it and you just rather grab another mouse? Well, today we're going to take a look at a new mouse for you guys. This is from Corsair. This is their Ironclaw. This is a wireless RGB mouse, guys. So this is a first-person or mobile gaming style mouse. Does have 18,000 dpi optical sensor with sub 1 millimeter or 1 millisecond slipstream. So the 1 millisecond slipstream means you can do this with the wireless dongle, or you can connect it up Bluetooth, or you can connect it up with the wire that comes with it to charge it. Now, if you use this charge, you'll get about 50 hours of full time on this, or standby time, guys, is going to be out the window. I don't think most of us spend 50 hours of gaming straight in one session, but some of you may. So just remember, you may need to charge this a little bit. Now, the cool thing is it does have their SLIPSTREAM software, guys, right? Or SLIPSTREAM Corsair technology inside. So that 1 millisecond latency is really, really cool. So ultra low latency, you should have no issues. Now, it is ultra comfortable, guys, but it is, I believe, it's like 10 mappable buttons. So you guys have 10 full buttons on here that with the software, you can change it around. Now let's pop this open and give you guys your first look. And then we'll also install the software and show you guys how to map out macros or change button patterns and all of that cool stuff. Now, I'm trying to do this without hurting myself because this is all stickered up, just like that. Now, like I said, you have multiple versions of or ways to use this. Let's see if we can get this to open. Here we go. Now, this is my first time using a Corsair style mouse, so we'll see how this works out for me. Ooh-wee, as you guys see, the box is out. We have the device here. I'm going to flip this over. First thing we are greeted with is this cord, and it is USB to micro. I was expecting USB-C, but it is USB nonetheless. Now, as you guys see, this is a braided cable, nice and long if you need it. Remember, that's what you're going to charge it with. Second, user manual. Guys, if you need this, very quick Ironclad user manual. This works with their Cube software. This tells you how to, everything, all the pieces in it, what the buttons can do, what you can change them to if you want to change them, and all that cool stuff. And then it talks about the safety and complications of the building. Then we open this up, guys. This is where we'll pop this open just like this. Hold that, hold that. Now, hopefully, it does. The mouse comes apart. And then come over here, guys. This is where you'll get your dongles. Now, we have USB to micro, and then we have the Bluetooth or the wireless dongle, guys, right? So then we have the mouse, and I can already see that I like the mouse. The mouse is actually nicely designed. Hopefully you guys can see this. Nice design, great grip. I can actually claw design this, guys. That is cool. Now on the bottom, nice and stickered and clean, so you guys take it off. Down here is where you'll put it in 2.4 gigahertz Bluetooth or off. If you turn it off, guys, it's just going to power the whole device down. Turn it on to Bluetooth, goes to Bluetooth, and all that good jazz. Turn it to 2.4, and we can just connect up the dongle instantly if I just plug in the dongle, right? Dude, once the dongle's in, it's already working just like that. No drivers, nothing needed. Very simple, very easy. Now I'm going to pull that back out. I don't want it on, but as you guys see, we already have color patterns. There are color changing RGB here, and RGB here. So you have 3 layers of RGB changing, guys, if you need that. This is where your laser, 18,000 dpi laser is, which is great. Now your scroll wheel feels nice. Tap it, simple, easy. You left, right, mouse click right. Couple more buttons over there. You have 2 right here, which is great. And then you have 2 more plus a third. Multiple of buttons. I like that it gives you those options of the buttons. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change view. We're going to capture the screen, and I'm going to show you guys how to connect this up Bluetooth and all of that good stuff. And then we'll go through for there. So if you guys give me a second, let's change view. Okay. Once you download the software right here, guys, you double click it, then install it. Once it's installed, it's a couple little clicks of okay, next, and agree to their terms and conditions. Once you're there, you will actually open the IQ software. Once you're up here, you'll have this. Now, if there is an update to the slipstream or anything else, it will be right here. And then it just updates, guys. Now, remember to leave it plugged in. Now, the one thing I'm going to tell you is the Ironclaw will not run the software if you are in Bluetooth mode. It won't detect the actual mouse. And I'll show you guys this. I'll switch it off to Bluetooth, and you guys see it kicks it off there. Now, you'll still see the Slipstream wireless receiver because that is plugged in. Not a big deal. So click it there. Once you're in here, open this up, and we have this. It'll walk us through your device and support, lights and keys and all that good stuff like that, right? So we can do key assignments. If we want to change left click or right click, we literally can say, hey, right click, let's assign something to that, remap, then do a keystroke, language keys, mouse keys, or keyboard, and all of that good stuff. Profile up, profile down, click, DPIs, forwards, back, and all that good stuff. Now, if we want to do just plain hardware key assignments, we can do that also. Lighting effects. This is where you have the different sections of lighting effects, and we can do the lighting layers right here, right? If we want to change a whole bunch of layers, or if we want to remove the layers, we could just delete them, like delete the layers. Right here, delete that. We have watercolor right now, so it is a watercolor style. We can do all front. We can change it from rainbow to alternating colors, or anything like that, speed up or down, and you guys will see as it affects the screen, the picture, that is what you're seeing. Now I can change the view, and you guys can see the front of this. If we want to do like a lightning link, we can do that. Definitely, guys, we can change that. We can change it to a pattern, defaults, and stuff like that. Very simple, very easy to do. If we want to do custom, we can do a gradient, solid colors. Then we can keep going down. We can do like a color wave if you guys want a wave pattern, which is cool. Rain effect, it's just like little trickles, rainbows. Static color, which is just like that. And we can change it over to red and leave it right there. Octopus is really dark. And then that just changes it to that, which is very quick, very simple, and easy to set that up. Now you guys will see that it is red right there, and it is red over here. Now the thing on the side is different, and that's because those are our settings. Guys, if we want to change that, we just click that over. Those are our profiles, right? We have profiles. We can turn profiles off, profiles on. We have 2 profiles set up right now. If I want to get rid of the second profile, I just go up here, and we just literally delete that profile, and then it will always be red on the side or blue as you guys go. Then we just click in here, guys. We can change the coloring. Let's go back in here. Let's do some coloring, right? Back to here, the coloring of all static. We can do type lighting, visitor lighting, temperatures, customs, guys, presets. There are multiple presets if that's what you want. Very simple, very easy. Now hardware lighting, we can literally change some more lighting and do layers again, right? Lighting effects or hardware lighting. DPI, we can change the color of the DPI, and I'm going to leave that where it is. Now surface calibration is always nice to do, but my surface is flat, so I'm not really going to worry about that. And then device settings. This is where you'll check for firmware updates, which we can do check. There's no new updates. Pull rating, we can change pull rating, right? Battery, it says high charge, so we're good there. Brightness all the way. Sleep mode after 15 minutes of no usage. That's great. Power saving mode. We can go into power saving mode if we want. Show battery gauge and notification area. USB wireless pairing. We can pair USB style. That's what I did before. Multiple point status. Disabled. Additional devices and all that good stuff. Angle snapping. Enhancements. Pointers. And button optimizations. Very simple, very cool. Now, if you want to go over here, we can check the Ironclaw, make sure it's paired and all that. This is the IQ software for the Ironclaw from Corsair. Great little mouse, guys. Thanks for checking out this little video of the, little showcase and software walkthrough. I hope you guys have a great day and have a good one.